So by now you've probably heard about the scandal where all these rich people, including celebrities, were trying to get their kids into Ivy League schools by bribing all these officials and people working the school. That's not the real story. The real story is if you have a parent who's willing to pay $500,000 to get you into college, that's real love. I've never experienced it. I've never experienced real love. I don't think my parents spent more than $5,000 on my entire childhood. So I'm here to ask you, Felicity Huffman, please adopt me. I want to be your child. I want to experience this kind of love just once before I perish. Mom. If you're surprised that rich people can use money to get their kids into colleges or good colleges, you're not really with it, are you? Because if you walk by any of those buildings, if it's got a name on it that's not the name of the school, you can bet that that person's kids went to that school. Even if they just named a toilet. Now, if they can't afford a toilet, they're going to have to bribe somebody who works near the toilet in order to get them in. That's not the real story. The real story is about two things: branding and religion. First, branding. This was a brilliant branding coup for these universities. That's right. Because what it did was made everyone realize exactly how much their name on a particular piece of paper is worth and how far rich people are willing to go to put it there. So this, if you're going to continue playing the game we've been playing, then this was an amazing, amazing branding move. They are the big winners here. Now, that's the question. Which game are we going to be playing? Because we've all bought into the idea that, ooh, a candidate from Harvard, ooh, shiver me timbers. But that's the reaction they want us to have. What if the reaction we have all of a sudden is, oh, I wonder how much this person's parents paid to get them in? All of a sudden, our perception changes. The aura of magic and mystery and intelligence suddenly starts to go away. And it should, because no one there is paying for an education. Education is free. It's all over the internet. It's on podcasts. It's on Udemy. It's all over the place. It's on blogs. It's probably in this video. But we've all chosen to play this game. And yet there are people who are choosing not to play this game. All of these creators on YouTube and Patreon who've just created their own audience and used their own talents to create a following. Or entrepreneurs who never went to one of these top schools and educated themselves and started performing. So we, even as hiring managers, can decide to stop buying into the bullshit of this degree or even any degree and focus on the thing that matters, competence and knowledge. The minute you start doing that, you break the faith. You break their religion. You break their hold on everything. And prices drop because they're competing with all the other options, because then it's about real education and real meritocracy, not about putting a brand on a piece of paper. Break the faith, break the system. And finally, Felony Huffman, if you're watching, I didn't mean any of that. I still want to be adopted, and I just want to wrap my arms around you and for you to hold me long enough for me to pick your pocket. I'm Steve Factor. Find me here.